Hey, it's Courier Girl, and we are doing a job search video in Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh's really close to Durham, so we might spill over to there. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. They're about 30 minutes apart. And we have other cities. Greensboro, I know I've done a video for that. Fayetteville, I'm not sure. Charlotte, I definitely did. So there's a lot of cities that aren't too far away. Let's see, let's check out the population. So Raleigh has about 500,000 people, and the metro area has about 1.4 million people. So it's a pretty good sized city, and we should be able to find plenty of courier work here. All right, let's do courier services in Raleigh. So courier service, Raleigh, North Carolina. You could also do courier business if you wanted to. It usually gives about the same results. We're going to go to the map first. All right, first in line is Vnt Expedite and Delivery. They have a website. They have a phone number right here. Let's check out their website and see. Oh, it can't be reached. Let's see if that's me and my internet, or there we go. That was my internet. Let's see. So, about us, they're in downtown. I like their cheetah logo. Same day rush deliveries in Raleigh and the Triangle area, as well as light warehousing. So they have a building they can warehouse for you. Same day delivery, warehousing, receiving freight. There's their phone number again. It does not say anything about jobs. However, here is a sales and a support email, as well as their phone number again, their social media. See if contact says anything. Sometimes the contact talks about jobs, even if other things don't. So this is just a form to send the message. So I would just call them and see what they have to say after looking through the website. We always want to make sure that we do our homework on somebody before we call them so that we can speak intelligently to them about them. Everybody's favorite subject is always themselves. All right, ABC Express Courier. Let's see. Same day and overnight delivery since 1998. There's their phone number and their email address. So they're doing Raleigh, Durham, and Charlotte. Let's see, that's a very basic website, but that doesn't matter. That just means maybe that they're out doing deliveries instead of having a fancy website. So just call this number and talk to them about what they might have available for somebody like you who's looking for work. Action Plus Courier Service. Here's a phone number and an email right here. It's not loading the map correctly, but don't worry about that. Here's a form to get in touch with them, their social media, so that you can look at them on social media. Our services, process courier pickup and delivery, write a review about us. This will tell you all about their company and what they do. It doesn't say anything about jobs, but that doesn't mean they're not hiring. Most courier companies are always looking for good drivers, at least for their list if they don't have anything right now. So give them a call and or email them, but you know I'm about calling first because I think it's more personal. All right, Mako Logistics does not have a website, and remember I've said in other videos it's not a big deal. Some of these companies are busy doing deliveries and they just aren't busy having a website. So 15 Google reviews, 4.2 stars, that's pretty good. Here's their phone number and here's their address. This looks like some kind of office building, and good reviews for the most part. These are kind of 6 months ago. Doesn't say how long ago those were. This was a bad review a year ago. One bad review I don't put a lot of stock in because you don't know. Somebody could have just been mad they didn't get what they wanted and put a bad review. But so I tend to talk to people and decide for myself, even though reviews can be a little helpful sometimes. So these are just going to be, it's done in Brad Street. It's just going to have more information on them. These links are, but they do not have a website. So no website, no problem. Just give them a call. Raleigh, is it Raleigh or Raleigh? Sorry if I'm saying it wrong to the local folks. Speedy Courier. Okay, here's the phone number. Here's also their phone number. Courier delivery and shipping services. This tells you throughout North Carolina. Hometown experts. Social media. Talk to a human. There's their phone number again. This is for an email contact. And I don't see anything about contractors or jobs, but don't worry about that. Just contact them and find out. Here's their Facebook link too if you want to check them out on Facebook. So that is that one. Off to a good start here. Fast Break Couriers. No website. Here is their phone number and here's their address. And it looks like it's in somebody's house. That's not a problem. There's, couriers work in their cars or trucks, and it doesn't matter where your office is. So a lot of people will just use their home address for an office. So a few reviews right there you can check out, and you can call them up. Let's see. So it doesn't say. Sometimes if you look through these, it'll tell you the name of the owner, and then that's who you want to talk to. All right. Customized Courier. No website. Here's a phone number. Here is an address. Also in somebody's house. Looks like they have some good reviews, but they're a long time ago, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years. If I'm going to look at reviews, I want them to be a year or less, preferably 6 months or less. And here's some other links that might talk about them, but not for a website. So give them a call. Budget Courier. They do have a website. North Carolina, affordable and dependable. Call us, contact us. This is going to dial their phone number, and let's see, where's their phone number is not on here, but if you hover over call us and look in the lower left hand side of the screen, you can see the phone number pop up in the little gray box. 919-779-3320. So that's another kind of sneaky way to look at their phone number. You can also go to, we'll go to contact in a minute. This is a form you can fill out to email them. Here's their phone number right here, down at the bottom. Contact details, phone or address and phone number. There you go. So there you have it. And that's it. There is nothing about driving, but that's okay. Like I said, most courier companies are looking for good people. Carolina Connection. We've looked at this company with other job search videos. Let's see. Look at all their social media. They have a lot of different ones. So what is this? Oh, this is not even a courier service. This is a school. So I don't know why that's under courier services. That's not what we're looking for. But here it talks about, maybe they put the wrong website up. You could call them and see if it's, see what the deal is. Let's look again. 919-790-0505. Yeah, different phone number. So I bet somebody just put the wrong website up in the Google search. So give them a call. All right. Our Errand Runner. Looks like they do errands. They have 5 stars from 16 people. That's encouraging. Let's give this a minute to load. Phone number right there at the top. Errand services. So this is a little bit different than courier work. You would be doing errands for people. That could be taking kids to and from activities, getting groceries, dry cleaning, getting the car washed, all sorts of different things. And maybe this is something that appeals to you rather than doing straight courier work. If it does, they might be worth contacting just to see what they have available. And it could be just a couple people that work together, so they may not have anything. You know, maybe like me and my friend or me and my spouse, we do this errand service, but they also might need extra people as their business grows. Okay. Rjp Express is a courier service. They don't have a website. Here's their phone number. Here is their address. Looks like a business type of a building, like an office type of a building. And you can look at their reviews. You can look and see what other people say about them. So there's that one. CargoNet Inc. Let's check out their website. Local small business, shipping and logistics, inventory, and courier needs. So they do all sorts of different things for you. They'll fulfill your orders. They will do inventory control. They will do shipping and logistics. They're close to the airport. Here's their phone number right here. Contact, order fulfillment, inventory. I don't see anything that says CargoNet team. Let's check that out. Bob, I'm guessing, is the owner. Joe is the president, probably a brother or a son. And we don't know how many people they employ, but I would probably try to contact one of these two if I could to find out how to work with them. Here you go. Phone number right here. And Jay, that's, who was it? Joe? He's probably the person to contact. Wow, Hotmail email. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. All right. Victory Run Moving and Delivery and Courier. So this looks like it's a moving company, but it also says courier, local and long distance mover. So it doesn't say anything about courier work. So if you could call them if you're interested in moving work, or if you're interested in courier work, and see if they actually do have anything like that. But my guess is with all of these other ones that we're finding, they wouldn't be a first choice for me to call. Ultimate Delivery Solutions. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. We hit the road. Here's a phone number right at the top, office. This is a number to text. This is an email. just kind of looking through here. You need to read through all of this stuff. Does not say anything about drivers, but that's okay. You can contact them and ask if they are looking for drivers. Isn't it interesting that none of the courier companies that we've looked at today have a dedicated page on their website for drivers? Usually we find some. T-Force. T-Force is a national company, and so this would be this location from coast to coast. I've done work for them before. I will say one thing about this, you really got to negotiate your rate with them because sometimes they're not very good. Sometimes they are, just depends. So they're in the US and Canada. Let's see, where is their opportunities? USA. That would be for drivers. If you're in Canada, you can do opportunities Canada. So you would put your driver location, Raleigh, and search, and you could do any city or state. All right, let's just take out driver but leave the city. So Charlotte and Raleigh, sprinter vans, cargo vans. Now this is looking for vans, but you could also contact them and see if they're looking for cars. Now, one thing about national companies is they often contract with local companies. So you could get a job at a local company, you could contract with a local company, and then find out you're working for T-Force or some of the other really big national courier companies, because sometimes they have some work in a city but not enough to put an office there, and not enough so that they want to manage it. So they may need 10 drivers in a city, but they don't want to manage 10 drivers, so they hire a smaller local courier company who can manage the 10 drivers. Plus, like in my case, I do some work for T-Force, but it's not enough to keep me busy all day long. So I do other work for other companies, but I'm under the umbrella of a local company, if that makes sense. All right, let's see who else we have. Legal Wheels. Probably doing, I bet they're doing legal stuff. Phone number right here, process service, filings, courier and delivery, document, trial, court setup. So they're doing all sorts of legal stuff. If you're interested in doing that, then I would give them a call. Here's their careers page. First one that had a careers page, well, T-Force did. So new and experienced wheels, doing all of these different things. New means they'll train you. That's always good. Some places are just looking for experienced drivers. And here are the areas that they cover. So if you're in any of those areas, then that would be worth checking out. Forward your resume with a cover letter to this email address, but I think we could probably call them as well. Here's their phone number. I think it was on the home page too. So yeah, here's their phone number. All right, so that's that one. The Pickup Courier Service. See, this is a website that we've seen before. It's like a template. A lot of people use that. So here's an address. I don't see contact us. So this is to fill out a form, but I do not see any phone number. So let's go back here And there's no phone number listed either. It's kind of a little bothersome. They're probably operating out of their house. I used to have a house that looked similar to that. And yeah, you could email them if they're not willing to publish their phone number. That's a little weird to me, but that's just me. So Eastern Courier Corporation. Phone number at the top. Let's see. Services serving North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. Read through all of this. Routing, on demand, warehousing. Why choose us? About us, services in contact. Phone number and an email address. Let's see if it says anything. See if contact gives us any more info. Their address, their phone number, their email. So there you have it. So you can go ahead and contact. Here is their social media. All right, what else do we have here? Eastern Courier, Navis Pack and Ship. That seems to me, it's a freight forwarding service. Okay, so they are going to pick up, or they're going to take your deliveries, like you would drop something off at their place or have it shipped to their place, and then they would forward it usually to a different country. All right, ABA Courier. Oh, they're closed. All right. Well, that takes care of that. And that's it. We're going to go now to the Beyond the Map, to our original search. Raleigh Courier, we already looked. Look at this, Courier Express. I don't think we did. Okay, we did not. Courier Express is a nationwide company, or at least regional. They're pretty big. We've looked at this when we've done other job search videos. Locations. So yeah, they have a whole bunch of different ones right there. Let's go back. And here is their page for their Raleigh location. So here's their phone number and their fax number. And all the city pages look pretty much the same. Just I think the phone numbers are different. And opportunities, independent contractors. Contract now, how to get started. Just fill out the information, but I would call them first and talk to them because I like to make that personal connection. This tells you what you need as far as requirements. And here is the phone number, which I believe we saw on the Raleigh page right there, Raleigh, Richmond. All right, so there you have it for that one. Did we look at reliable already? We did not, and this is another really large company. Here's an 888 number. Here's our service area. Look at all the different states that they're in. This is about Raleigh. It's about what we're looking for right now. Their address, a phone number, different things that they do, our services. Look through all of that, what our customers say. Scheduled delivery. And you can go to drivers wanted. And I think there's a place for jobs. It's the same. It's going to take you to the same place. All right, so you fill in the info, or you can call that number that we saw on the other page first, and then you can submit an application. And let's go back here. So yeah, phone number again. There you go. Who else? Yelp is just going to give you reviews. If you click on Yelp, it's going to give you a list of courier services. We've probably already looked at all of them. USA Couriers. All sorts of different things. North Carolina. So this is their page for Raleigh. They have a newsletter, and I always recommend you subscribe to their newsletter so you can find out more about them. You can always unsubscribe later. Okay, become a partner. Let's see if that's what we're looking for. Ooh, you got a smile. I'm just being silly. Looking for new partners. Let's see. Here are the things that they need from you, like the requirements. Send an email right here. You would want to do independent contractor. Okay, so this right here, courier company profile application, remember I said that sometimes large companies will contract with local companies. So if you had a local courier company where you had drivers working under you, then you could use that application to get on their list of approved couriers in your area. And this would be anywhere in the country, not just where we're looking today. And then you could hire your own independent contractors or keep your people busy with work from them. Doesn't mean you have to take every job, it just gets you on the list. So yeah, so that's how you get on their list. Let's see, what else? Courier Board, we've talked about this before. This is a place where courier companies can advertise. It costs money to match up drivers with their jobs. Now, I believe, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, see, they're all over the darn place. I am not sure. It might be another one I'm thinking about. I think it is another one. So this would be more for courier companies. And they would probably have to pay to be on here. All right, so as a driver, I wouldn't, I wouldn't worry about this at this point. I thought there was a place for independent drivers, but I could be wrong. All right, budget courier service. We already looked at them, so we don't need to look at them again. And 1-800-Courier is like a broker who will match people up with jobs. And this is another list like Yelp, but Yellow Pages. All right, let's go to the courier jobs. We're going to go down to 100 plus more jobs. And this is a pharmaceutical courier. Business delivery systems. If I remember correctly, they match people up with jobs. Pay based on mileage plus stops. So Excellent additional income for retirees, military, and first responders. Doesn't mean that's all that they're looking for, just they're kind of looking for those people, like they're highlighting that. So, a minimum of 70 pounds. That would take me out of it. It's too much for me. Let's see, contract drivers, independent contractor work. Check all of this out, see if you are interested. It says National Pharmaceutical Transportation Company, but it doesn't say who it is. So they are going to hook you up with another company. So you may have to go through one of these job sites to get more information. I do not see anything about the actual company name. Sometimes they give it away. Here's another medical courier, 1099 independent contractor. Drop-off is an app. So that would be an app thing. Okay. DoorDash is DoorDash. You know, restaurant delivery. State Employees Credit Union. So interoffice mail and courier records, and it does not say. I'm guessing this is going to be a W-2 job, but I am not sure. State Employees Credit Union. Let's see if we can find a website for them. North Carolina State Chartered Credit Union. Let's look at their website. This will tell you about them. It may not tell you about jobs, however, because sometimes courier jobs aren't on the regular hire, like we're hiring thing, and I don't see anything about that, but just trying to see if here's a phone number right here. They may or may not be able to help you. You might have to go through one of these job sites. Like right here. Oh, apply directly. So they're not using an Indeed or something. They're using Gibo. So you could apply right there. It doesn't say anything about W-2 or 1099. All right, let's see. Labcorp is usually a W-2 job. Sometimes they do use outside courier services. I've done runs for Labcorp with the company that I work for. So sometimes they don't have enough employees to cover and they do hire outside ones. So you could contact your local Labcorp and see who to talk to about that, like who's doing your courier overflow work. They should be able to get you a contact. FedEx is going to be a W-2 job. Direct Express, lead medical courier. Let's see. Routed delivery schedule. So this would be the same route every day, Monday through Friday. And this is going to be a W-2 job right here. That was Direct Express. Another Labcorp. Amazon Flex is an app based for Amazon. Some people like that a lot. I would just Google Amazon Flex and find out more about it and if it's available in your area. DoorDash is an app. State of North Carolina. Courier night driver. So this is an employer W-2 job. Direct Express, medical courier. Paid holidays, paid time off. Looks like you would be using their vehicle. So this would be a W-2 job. See, DHL, probably driving a DHL truck. FedEx, Courier Express, we already looked at them. Oh, this says delivery driver with own van. We already looked at them when we were looking at the businesses. US Pack, let's go to their website. US Pack is a national company like T-Force is. I've also done work for them. And let's see, contractor opportunities right here. So this is where you can search different cities. You can actually, let's go to Raleigh. So this could be anywhere in the country that you are. I think they do Canada too. Nope, I'm not seeing it. State. North Carolina. Let's do search North Carolina. So, Durham, additional cities. There we have it. Greensboro, not too far away. Wilmington. So yeah, so that's how you find different US Pack jobs. And theirs are usually independent contractors. See, this says Winston-Salem, but they're usually trying to find people everywhere. DoorDash, Roadie is another app one. Drive Force East, cargo and sprinter vans. So let's see. They want delivery service providers using cargo and sprinter vans. Your vehicle. They're definitely looking for vans. And let's go to Drive Force East LLC. Search them on the internet. It's looking local to me. Let's put the city and state in. This is going to give you info on them. I don't see a website for them. Doesn't mean anything. So, info on them. Here's phone or an address, agent name. Doesn't look like they have a website listed. So I'm not really sure how to find more info on them. You might have to apply through one of these services if you are interested. And you could always apply and then just say, you know what, now I'm not interested, but I was before I knew more about you. So you could apply just to get in. Now, when you apply through these websites like all of these different ones, sometimes they don't get back to you because sometimes they have auto screeners that will screen people out. So if nobody gets back to you, don't feel bad about that. There's plenty of people that we can call. There's plenty of people that we can contact in other ways. So sometimes it's not you. It's just that their algorithm, I love that word, algorithm, screens people out that shouldn't be screened out. All right, another Drive Force East. Courier Express, Coastal Carolina. I'm pretty sure I'm familiar with that. Pharmaceuticals, meal kits, cleaning supplies. So this is going to be a 1099 job. That's what we want. Okay, CB driver is, let me show you that real quick. This is a website where you as a driver can join for free and look, and they will connect you. It's like kind of like a job board just for couriers. So they're looking for cargo, sprinter, transit, minivans, small box trucks. So that's what they're looking for. Local routes, home, evening, and weekends. There's where their warehouse is. Oh, look, there's a phone number right here. So you can actually call them, or you can look up their website. We've looked at Courier Express already when we were doing the courier businesses, but this is just a specific job. All right. Delivery driver, confidential. This has benefits. It's a W-2 job. DoorDash, state of North Carolina. We already saw another ad for that. GoPuff is an app. DV deliveries is appliances. That would be a little bit big for me. It's also going to be carrying the appliances, installing them maybe, taking the old ones out, cleaning up trash. They're going to have their own truck. So it's probably going to be a W-2 job. It may be a contractor job. You could call and ask, because it doesn't really say anything about benefits, and it's talking about pay by the day. Sometimes there are contractor jobs that you will drive the company truck, especially like larger trucks, box trucks and whatnot, and you just get a smaller split of the pay because you're driving their truck. All right. Delivery and Distribution Solutions is looking for an independent contractor. Local parcel deliveries. You have to be familiar with the area. Late model vehicle, smartphone. Here's how you apply. Whoops. Let's see if I can find a website for them. Not really sure. And I'm not sure where Nightdale is compared to where we're looking. All right. Drop Off is an app. Caviar is an app. Fill-in delivery driver, Meals on Wheels. Not consistent, so they're just looking for somebody who needs to work every once in a while. This would be good for somebody who's retired. And, you know, I've done stuff like that before, and it's nice to bring a cheery face to people who are, you know, invalids and who need to get the Meals on Wheels. So I really did enjoy that type of job. Sometimes not, if the parking was really bad and it was street parking, you know, really congested, but most of the time I liked it. All right. Driver Courier, the Courier Group. Evening, weekend, and overtime required, 50 to 60 hour work week. Insurance, so we're talking about a W-2 job. Direct Express, courier / dispatcher. 4-day shift. Answering phones, scheduling pickups. I don't know. This looks like it's kind of a both jobs, dispatch and courier. I'm not sure if they're saying either or you would do both. Not really sure about that. Let's see. Direct Express, we saw that picture before. Here's their phone number. You can call and find out more info. Uber Eats is an app. FedEx is going to be W2, Uber app, Caviar app, DHL is a W2 probably, another Direct Express. I'm pretty sure that we found Direct Express when we were doing the companies. All right, so I'm going to stop right here because we have quite a bit in Raleigh. So I hope you found this helpful. We didn't even get to do anything in Durham at all. We're going to end on the map because I like to do that. So I don't know if there's anyone out there who wants Durham. Put that in the comments and I can do that one next time. But that's it for Raleigh. Also, remember to check out the entire playlist. I'll link that below in case you're in a different city and you want to see if I've done your city. If I haven't, you can request it in the comments. And also check out the surrounding areas. I know I did Greensboro and I know I did Charlotte and I may have done some other ones around there too. So search that playlist and see if I've done your city if you're not in Raleigh but you're around it. But I think with everything we found, you should be able to make some great contacts for courier work. Okay, that's it for now. I'm going to get on the road myself and I will see you on the road as well.